Well, hi, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Jessa, and it is very nice to see you. And today, we are jumping back in to Mass Effect 2. Of course we are. And I think today, we will be doing another loyalty mission. I don't know why I said it so dramatically. We all knew that. We're going to do another loyalty mission today, and I'm still not sure which, but we've only got 2 left. So that's going to be really fun, and I am well prepared for today. I've got plenty of water and plenty of coffee. Are you prepared too before we get started? Something to eat, something to drink, something to snuggle on, maybe somebody to snuggle with. And then if you are as ready as I am, please hit the like button, consider subscribing, and let's get to this. Shall we? I think so, because we've got to choose between Jack and Jacob. Is that a song? No, I think I'm just hearing in my head, John, Jacob, Jingleheimer, Schmidt, and I don't know why. Anyway, gosh, which one should we do first? Maybe we should do Jack's first? I don't know. Jack's in particular seems like it's gonna dig into Cerberus, which feels like why I want to put it off a little, because it's like, you know, we're working for Cerberus, and I'm concerned about it, but also extra curious about it. So maybe with only one other one left, maybe now it's time? Maybe. All right.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thanks, Kelly. Have we talked to... It's been a while since we talked to Joker. Although, I don't think he's going to have anything to say, because he seems to only have something new to say when there's a new main mission, or a new party member. Hey.
I'm glad things worked out, Commander. I was worried you'd dump Samara for some crazy soul sucker with a death fetish, all lithe and sexy, and never mind.
Joker.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
No opinion at all right now.
See you, Commander.
And how are you, Edie?
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
That's all for now.
Okay, bye.
Welcome you out, Shepard.
Nothing seeming to be new right now. So, let's just pick a mission and go with it. I am leaning Jack. Yeah, I am leaning Jack. Hang on. Let me see if there's anything. Oh, yes, indeed. I want to read some codexes, I think. We got some water. Under Aliens Council races, we've got Asari, of course, and some new codexes, like the Yakshi. A demon of the night winds. Are Asari suffering from a genetic disorder preventing conventional melding of nervous systems during mating? Instead, Yakshi electrochemically ravage their partners' nervous systems. In extreme cases, leaving victims as vegetative invalids or corpses. Asari, well, I just realized it says in extreme cases, so people with this disorder can in fact help it. Or if it's not an extreme case, it's just like a different type of mating or something, but it does not kill people. I don't know. Asari psychologists regard this incapacity for mental fusion as preventing the development of empathy, leading to psychopathy. Wow. There is no known cure. The disorder generally begins in infancy, reaching full pathology during maiden adolescent sexual development. While seductive and sexually driven as other Asari, Yakshi are congenitally sterile. It's weird, but it makes sense, I guess. Especially if we consider this to basically be a disorder created by inbreeding. Like, not actual inbreeding, but within their species, for whatever reason. It's like inbreeding. I don't know. Don't look at me, I'm not a geneticist. Ancient Asari mythology held Yakshi as gods of destruction, depicting them as villains of countless legends and as the anti-heroes of numerous Asari epics. Contrary to popular belief, Ardat-Yakshi are neither extremely rare, around 1% of Asari dwell on the AY spectrum. Ooh, fascinating. Nor are they all murderers. Fascinating, man. Most cultivate and discard countless exploitative or abusive relationships during legally marginal lives. Huh. Despite rumors of Ardat-Yakshi syndicates, by nature Ardat-Yakshi are incapable of long-term cooperation. Huh. Why? Because of the empathy thing? Maybe. That would make sense. As a disproportionately wealthy species, Asari employ their economic reach and media ownership to hide the AY pathology from the galactic community, placing most Ardat-Yakshi in monitored work programs or seclusion. Only the most aggressive cases are sentenced to sanitaria and prisons or to the execution lists of justicars. Very, very unfortunate for Samara that her daughter ended up on that list. Ending up being one of the most aggressive cases. Just knowing that it's not like a death sentence to be born this way, that just makes this all so much worse somehow. That we couldn't give her a chance. Morinth, I mean. Asari biology. I know we know about Asari biology, but maybe there's something new in this. Asari have a robust cellular regenerative system. While they do not heal faster than other species, Asari are known to reach 1,000 years of age. Although Asari have one gender, they are not asexual. An Asari provides 2 copies of her own genes to her offspring. The second set is altered in a unique process called melding. During melding, an Asari consciously attunes her nervous system to her partner's, sending and receiving electrical impulses directly through the skin. The partner can be another Asari or an alien of either gender. Effectively, the Asari and her partner briefly become one unified nervous system. This unique means of reproduction is the reason Asari are talented biotics. Their evolved ability to consciously control nerve impulses is very similar to biotic training. Asari believe that their offspring acquire the best qualities of the father, from the melded genes, but evidence is anecdotal. Asari pass through 3 climacteric. I don't think I even knew that word. Okay. 3 climacteric life stages marked by biochemical and physiological changes. The maiden stage begins at birth and is marked by the drive to explore and experience. Most young Asari are curious and restless. The matron stage of life begins around the age of 350, though it can be triggered earlier if the individual melds frequently. Ooh, really? That's weird and kind of gross as a writing choice because this is not in fact a real species. It's written by human beings. Ugh, just that one fact kind of gives me a big ick. Big ick. Anyway, should I explain why it gives me a big ick? I think because it brings to mind the idea that a woman in real life, that this is not something that I believe in any way, shape, or form. Let's just get that part out there. But something that a lot of people imply, something that society sort of tends to put on us a lot of the time, is this idea that if you're more sexually active, then you are somehow less youthful and desirable or whatever. You know what I mean? Do you understand what I mean? I hope you do, and I'm not just making people go, what? I certainly hope not. Certainly? Yes, certainly. This period is marked by the desire to settle in one area and raise children. Yeah. The matriarch stage begins around 700, or earlier if the individual melds rarely. Okay, so the more, let's put it how it is. Let's reframe this how it is in real life, knowing this is written by human beings, okay? The more sex you have in your youth, the sooner you reach your middle ages, somehow. And in your middle ages, the less sex you have, the faster you enter old age. And this is a one gender species that is all intended to present as female. I'm feeling some kind of way. Please, tell me if you understand what I'm saying. Or if you don't, that's fine too. I would love to hear your thoughts on it too. As a writing choice, or just purely from a lore perspective, I love hearing your thoughts. Matriarchs become active in their community as sages and counselors, dispensing wisdom from centuries of experience. While each stage of life is marked by strong biological tendencies, individuals do make unexpected life choices. For example, there are maidens who stay close to home rather than explore, matrons who would rather work than build a family, and matriarchs who have no interest in community affairs. A lot of this we do know, I think, because we've known plenty of Asari, we've met a lot of them. Unless there's anything really interesting in here, I'm kind of skimming it right now. No, this is stuff we've definitely heard about, at least since, you know, Mass Effect 1. And there's not really anything new. Oh, there's something new. Oh, it's because I bought a new gun. I don't care! I don't care about your guns! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't. I'm sorry. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? I'm contemplating. Jack or Jacob? You know what? I think I might save Jack's quest for last. Because Jacob's actually sounds the most urgent, technically. Last week, the ship's beacon sent out a distress call reporting a crash on the planet Aeia, and that we've just been neglecting this quest that feels kind of, you know... Wait, what does it say? Travel to Aeia in the Alpha Draconis system, located in the Rosetta Nebula. And this one is where? Pragia, in the Dhaka system, located in the Nubian Expanse. Alright. Let's check it out. And we can just fly right to the mass relay. Woo! Rosetta Nebula! It's way out there. Woohoo! Brand new system to explore. Enoch. So exciting. Blue! Mizraim, maybe. I don't know. A small gas giant, Mizraim is primarily hydrogen and methane around a rocky core. There is no remaining trace of the civilization from Job on Mizraim itself, but debris orbiting the planet indicates that artificial satellites were once in place before being destroyed. Don't worry, I'm literally only going to actually probe it if it's element 0 or platinum and nothing else. Because I hear you guys, you keep making fun of me. Oh. And speak of the devil.
Launching probe.
But I hear you guys telling me I've got enough materials to last me a whole other game. Ooh, hello.
Probe launched. Probe away.
I don't think it has anything more for us, but it did give us a couple of good deposits of exactly what we always need. Element 0. Orange. Ooh, interesting. Laban? Laban is a desert world with sea upon sea of scorching hot iron oxide wearing away marbleized cliffs. Its atmosphere is thick and layered with significant levels of oxygen trapped under an upper helium layer. Initially, surveyors detected traces of iridium from orbit, only to find a surprising archaeological discovery. The iridium came from bunkers on the surface, blown apart by a dreadnought-class weapon. The logical conclusion was that the civilization on Job had reached Laban, and its outposts here were destroyed to make their extermination complete. Huh? Who'd have thunk? Well, let's see if it has any element 0. Oh my god, it actually does. Hold on, wait, I lost it. There we go.
Probe.
It actually freaking does. All right, Laban, thank you so much. I actually did get a couple good deposits of Ezo there. What? Was there another one, or did I just run into Laban again? I think I just ran into Laban again. It's fine. Hello.
I have detected an anomaly.
An anomaly on Job, which we've now heard mentioned a couple times. Job is a two-mooned habitable planet that is most well known for its mass extinction event thousands of years ago. Job was home to a primate-like spacefaring civilization, as well as abundant flora and fauna. However, this can only be deduced from time capsules put into the ground well outside habitation centers. All cities and detectable dwellings were targeted in a massive orbital bombardment that turned them into vapor. The resulting dust shroud killed all photosynthetic life and all fauna dependent on it. Today, humans have recolonized the planet and are rapidly introducing their own species, beginning with cyanobacteria and heterotrophic bacteria, to bring a suitable level of oxygen and nitrogen for respiration. Travel advisory. Atmospheric pressure at sea level on Job is double that of Earth. Visitors with upper respiratory infections, emphysema, cancer, or a history of thoracic surgery should consult their physician before landing on Job. Population 21 million. Colony founded 2171, and the capital here is called New Jericho. Alrighty. Let's scan it. Where is this anomaly? Let's go right for
For a
it.
second patrol, looking for survivors. Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second patrol, looking for survivors. Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second
Away.
patrol, looking for survivors. Bastards.
Scans have found something.
A mission. Anomaly detected. Mercenary activity detected on planet's surface. Communications match Blue Sun's encoding protocols. Possible location for a rumored site of illegal archaeological activity. Blue Sun's intentions unknown. We will land here after we continue looking around a little bit. Oh, 75% complete. Does that mean... Oh, I actually did not see this big one that was right next to the fuel depot. I think the fuel depot just threw off my eyeballs. Goliath. Hello there, Goliath. Whew. A hydrogen-helium gas giant, Goliath's orbit takes it near the system's mass relay, a useful event for drive core discharges and automated helium-3 refueling platforms. Unfortunately, its orbit is currently taking it away from the relay, and it will continue this inconvenience for the next 3 galactic standard years. Okay. Any Ezo? I'll take this one deposit of platinum.
Launching probe.
How about that? 1. But since there's nothing Ezo-y that I've found so far on you, I think I'm calling it. Thank you very much, Goliath. And now we have 100%ed Enoch, which is very cool. Very, very cool. Should we check out this, dig site or whatever? Or, actually, let me exit and look at the journal. N7, archaeological dig site. That's another one of those kind of side quests that maybe I could save for later in the game when we have the final companion. Because that person is gonna have dialogue that I just am gonna want to hear probably. It's so strange to know that there's gonna be a companion coming who has dialogue that will be coming so late in the game that you'll barely be able to take them around and hear that dialogue. That's kind of sad. Kinda sad, but anyway. Oh, I forgot about this one! This is cool. That's another one maybe we can save. I feel like we've got some good ones for saving for later. Alright then. Knowing we're gonna save it for later, let's go back. I guess anywhere is fine, just to the green line. And there's Alpha Draconis and Phi Cleo. Let's go to Phi Cleo first, because that's what we do. Parnassus. A boiling hot rock planet with extremely tectonic activity, Parnassus is home to many volcanic mountains. Surface scans reveal several geothermal and solar power stations, tapping the planet's abundant energy. There is no history of the planet or its government in Citadel Council records. Given its proximity to a mapped and recorded planet like Selene, Someone must have deleted Parnassus from the database. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Also, Parnassus, do you have anything actually helpful for me? Whoa, you are clearly rich in stuff, but are you rich in what I need? Nope. Despite being rich in materials, Parnassus is not giving me any EZO, so I am gonna ignore it now. And check out this guy. Very orange. Selene, or Selene, maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna go with Selene, though. A mid-sized hydrogen-helium gas giant, Selene has an oh my goodness, words are hard sometimes. Selene has an automated helium-3 refueling station, indicating that this remote system was once inhabited. Its distance from the mass relay and archaic design of the fuel station suggests that this system was mapped by someone who did not go through the relay, but discovered it in independent FTL exploration. Selene is within the frost line of its parent star, where gas giants do not usually form. For this reason, Selene is believed to be an extrasolar capture. We're scanning you, Selene, even though you have poor results. You never know. Never mind. Bye. I thought so, Selene. You can't give me squat. Oh my god, that was it. There's only 2 planets in Phi Cleo. That is perfectly fine. Then there's only one more for us to go to, and that is the one we need to go to. Alpha Draconis! Woo! (2175AR2). Okay, still formally unnamed, this planet is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with 21 moon-sized objects. Oh. Poor results. No name. Not very helpful, little orange guy. Sorry, but that was 50% of the system, which means there's only 2 things. 2175 AR2 and 2175 Aeia. Alright. Let's check it out, I guess.
I have detected an anomaly.
Big surprise. 2175 Aeia, named after an Asari scientist. Oh. This remote planet appears to have been on the list of forbidden mass relays that led to uncharted space. The little data available comes from one far-off probe flyby that reports 2 planets orbiting a white dwarf star. Your own scans yield far more interesting results. The planet is within the habitable zone of the star. It has oceans of liquid water and a thin nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere consistent with carbon-based life. It is possible that this is an as-yet unexplored garden world. Wouldn't that be cool? Anomaly where? Let's see. What?
Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087. Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration.
Something on our sensors.
Okay. Very exciting. Let's keep scanning a little bit because that was a lot of EZO. Oh my god. A lot of EZO for sure. Don't mind if I freaking do then. Let's look around. Oh. That's actually not bad.
Launching probe.
Not great, but again, something better than nothing. Alright, you've given me a couple pretty good platinum deposits that I don't really need, but also no more element 0 that I could find, at least not, like, in the scan I've done. Maybe there's something I missed, though. Oh, like, that's actually really good. I don't need all that iridium, but it's got a lot of EZO in there, you know? Let's do it.
Probe away.
A lot of good EZO deposits on this place. That's very exciting, but I haven't found any in a little bit there, so it's time to leave and land. And we get to take Jacob. Oh, Jacob. I don't even know if I've taken you out, honey. Makes me feel like I just need to have Miranda so we could be one big happy Cerberus party thing. They knew each other before all this, and she's got all sorts of issues with her father. I think she could support him emotionally if she needed to right now. So yeah, maybe this is a decent combination for this. I'm also thinking about Thane, though, because of the whole father thing. You know? Let's bring Miranda. We just also haven't brought Miranda out in a while. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry to my human companions. You just don't get as much use. What can I say? I am a human. It does not excite me as much. 1 point for you? That's fine. 9 points for you. Jesus frickin' Christ. Cannot believe it. Heavy overload or area overload? Your pulse node damages synthetic enemies so brutally that they explode on death. Or I could have it have more of an impact radius. I think I want area. Area overload. Yeah. And then I've got 5 points here too. I think I will add that to warp. Actually, I'll do 2 points to slam also. We're not gonna bother saving the points. That's fine. I'm sorry, Jacob. Oh my god. 18 points. Are you serious? I feel like such an asshole. Let's max out Cerberus operative. Oi! Cerberus veteran. Jacob's survival skills and powerful will to live make him even harder to kill. So it's health or damage, really. I think I'd rather do damage, probably, right? Cerberus specialist. Jacob's expertise in neutralizing hostiles increases his weapon damage. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. And then we'll max you out of pull also. Heavy pull or pull field. I think for that I'll give you heavy pull. And then let's put 2 points into incendiary ammo. 3 points into incendiary ammo, and then save those 2 points. Okay? Okay.
Signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Okay. Thank you, Edie. Okay. Oof. Goddamn.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
It's been years. Yeah. Should we double check what the thing says? Look for survivors from the Gernsback. Yes. Is that all it says? That's all it says. 10 years ago, Jacob's father disappeared along with the Hugo Gernsback, the privately held frigate on which he served as first officer. Last week, yes, there was a distress call, which is crazy. That is really crazy since it disappeared 10 years ago. Oh! What was that? Oh my god, what is that?
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Oh, completely random side note that nobody cares about at all, but I took a moment off camera earlier to change her armor yet again. Did some more fashion effect too. I'll try doing that more like off camera because I'm sure it's a little boring for some of you. Partial officer's log.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
What?
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I wonder how long exactly. What did he say? Was it 8 years or something?
I assume
Jesus.
unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month.
Wow.
It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Whew. That's crazy.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Wow, weird.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship.
Very
My
strange.
father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
Let me see. What was the update? Oh, find Acting Captain Taylor and search for signs of what happened to the Gernsback crew? Yeah, alright. Will do. This is crazy. So we can go in there. Is there a map? There's never a map. No. Okay. But the map says this way. So let me glance around this way first. And then we will walk into the ship. Oh no, wait. I feel like actually checking out the inside of the ship might be the more important thing to do first. Whoa!
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them!
What?
Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
What is happening here? Oh my god! Some crazy shit, clearly. Whoa! Hold up. Very dramatic. Whoa. Okay. Jesus. That was funny. What? Oh, hello.
Finish you off.
What? Oh, hello. Hi.
Mount that one. Fall and die.
Goodness gracious, man. Whoopsie. Sorry, Jacob.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Yeah. Feels like it. Something does feel very, very wrong. Now this is clearly the way to go, which means we're gonna go check out the ship first, and of course talk to the survivor. You okay?
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
God damn. All right, let's go check out the inside of the ship, whatever's in there, before we keep going. What? Okay. Did not expect to all of a sudden be doing this. Fuck. Fuck. Oh! Woo!
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Okay. Doctor's log. Ooh, that might be interesting.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out.
Oh my gosh.
So I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
Oh man. This sounds like an awful situation, whatever it was. People were losing their minds. This is so sad.
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. And the look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
That didn't feel good. Okay, that was horrendous. Was one of these people... Was someone... It sounds like someone was taking serious advantage of the people that were, neurally decaying. Also, I think that was all there is on this ship, because it's obviously crashed and there's just not a lot of space to go in. But, okay, I'm glad we checked it out, because that was so interesting. What the fuck happened here? Oh my god. Just absolutely bizarre, unexpected. Oh! I guess I don't know what I expected. I guess I didn't have much expectation going into this quest, since that is a really bizarre situation. The ship's been missing 10 years, and then all of a sudden, just now, there's a distress beacon, you know? That's really bizarre. I wouldn't know what to think of it. I don't know what to make of it, so I hope we get some answers. I can imagine Jacob's heart's pounding. What is that? Stripped mech.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Uh-oh. It's one of
Is
more
that a
of those
settlement?
people.
They better be friendlier than the beach group.
I hope
need
so.
answers.
I immediately assumed they might be enemies, so it probably is the same kind of people. Like, from the same group of people, but they don't seem to be enemies this time, so. Here's hoping not. Oh.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
Oh, they're all female? I don't think I noticed that.
There aren't any men here.
Huh.
Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
Possibly. But the
Maybe,
woman
or-
on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
Probably.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
Oh.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
I'm fucking sorry. I'm fucking sorry. Forced you to eat. Was Jacob's father horrible?
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Yeah.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
Yeah. Like, that sounds absolutely horrendous. Now, Tally, I know, just discovered that her father was doing some bad stuff, but with Tally's father, at least his bad, the bad thing that he had done was, you know, more relevant to the people and, dangerous choices versus, like, morally good or bad choices. More morally ambiguous than whatever they're doing, or whatever his father is doing, feeding them toxic, I don't know.
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
How awful.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Yeah, what is that? Oh, what even is that? Maybe I could see it from another angle. Let's walk around before we actually talk to anyone, I think. That's a good idea. That's weird. That's weird. Whoa! No! Wait! No! God damn it, I didn't even get to talk to them! Fuck! Hopefully that was enough.
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make
Yeah.
them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Hey, you guys. Let's talk. What's up? Oh, you have nothing to say?
Hunters will watch. If you help, they won't kill you. Maybe.
I hope. That's the word, right? Hope?
Hunters will watch. If you help, they won't kill. He takes so much and makes us wait. We've waited too long.
What do you mean?
He takes so much.
What do you
and
mean?
makes us wait. We've waited too long.
What does that mean?
You fight. You fight for us. Please, let this end.
Can it be time to go? We need to go home.
Maybe you are different. Maybe.
Huh. Gosh, I'm worried about them. What did Jacob's father potentially do to them? Oh God.
Please.
Oh.
Here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this
that is
was
so
the start.
sad.
What he promised and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay.
My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later.
The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him.
Holy crap.
Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
What the actual hell? This is horrifying.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
Honestly, me neither. Unfortunately.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Does this make sense to you? Because it's
Do you
kind of
see an
blowing my
explanation
mind.
for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
I completely understand if this kind of stuff would basically make him never be thinkable of as your father again. That sentence really got away from me. But all I'm trying to say is I can understand wanting to disown him as your father after discovering this stuff. Oh god. God, this one's going a little slower than usual because they're all so far apart. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. What? Wait a second. What did I just do? Oh, what did I?
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
What do you mean? What?
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
What the fuck?
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Sorry, Jacob. This must be really painful. Is someone about to attack us?
Attention left!
Nope. Hello. How you guys doing? Oh my god, can you do your thing, please? Thank you.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame the victims.
Yes. Boom! I just love watching them fly like that. It's too fun, man. It's too fun.
I've got him!
Oh, it's more over this way? I didn't even see you there. Oh.
Charge him up!
Whoop. Where are they coming from? Oh. They're coming from over there. I see. Hello. Hello.
Engaged. Power.
Anything else back here before we move on? No, just that one salvage thing. Okay. Oh! Heavy pistol, actually. Oh, shit.
I'll take it.
Heavy pistol damage. Ah! Not you guys.
Can't reach the target.
Nice trick.
Whoa.
Collision proximity warning.
That was just very funny. Absolutely hilarious.
Distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
What?
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Maybe we're gonna learn something that'll put this all into perspective and make it make sense, or you know, prove that somehow his father is not, you know, did not do all this, or I don't know. Just looking for anything. any little sign of hope that I can think of. I love when they go flying, man. It's hysterical. I can't get it. It's absolutely hysterical. Oh, hello, hello. How are you?
There we go! Yes! It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Uh-huh.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
No. No, he is not. Or at least he's not seeming like it right now. Brainwashed guard. Oh, I don't want to kill them. I feel bad for them. Whoa, what the fuck just happened? Oh. Oh. Whoa! I am trying to do the thing and it won't let me. Let's do it now. Thank God. Oh my God, and it still isn't enough. Nope, we're dead. As I expected. Oh, well, at least it auto-saved over here, huh? Whew. Maybe we should switch to the shotgun. Incoming!
Combat drone!
Ooh. Uh-oh. I see it. I see it. I don't like it, and I'm gonna hide. That is crazy.
Gotta hurt.
Okay.
Now let's finish you off.
No? You don't want to do what I tell you to? Fine. Can you do this? Oh, now you'll do it. Now you'll do it, huh?
Gravity's what we need further, huh?
Oh, refined element 0. In the middle of battle? Sure. Oh, hi! Hi! What's up? Ugh. I cannot tell you how many times I've been pushing triangle to try and fucking do this. She just doesn't want to listen to me, man. Can't make her do it. Uh-oh, I gotta use Unity, don't I? Okay. In that case, let me point myself in a good direction to just run and hide in. Sure, right here is fine. Whoa, I lied apparently. No, it is not. Whoa, get out of there. Unity, please.
I've seen it.
Oh my god, horrible. Oh my god, where are they coming from? Oh my god. What? Where? Wait, was that it for that thing? I guess so. Oh, hi.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
I don't know if there is gonna be any justification for this, unless there's some kind of serious brainwashing going on that makes any kind of sense, you know? I don't know. Because this is pretty fucking horrible. Like, this is really horrible. What is this? Flashing structure. I don't know. Kind of weird. Alright. Oh! Hello! I'm making you safe. More enemies, or... My game crashed. I have no idea why. I am so sorry. That was horrendous, but at least we're here. And as I was saying, I thought for a moment that maybe this was a hostile, but that is Ronald Taylor himself. Is it gonna force a cutscene? Well, I'm not seeing anything else here, so maybe it's okay if if it does force a cutscene. Yeah, there's nothing here.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild.
You're not
It
even
brought
gonna
me up here in
glance at
some
them,
kind
huh?
of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
I don't like you very much. Ew. You haven't even glanced at the people who came to rescue you, except for the captain. You haven't even glanced at them. One of those is your son. He talked with his mouth, out loud, and you didn't even look at him. You're an
Commander
asshole, dude.
Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that.
Are you serious?
I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Are you serious?
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance.
Ugh.
After a while, the perks seemed normal.
Ugh.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong.
Gross.
But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs.
Wow,
I got
you're
a
not a good
basic
person.
in setting
Okay.
examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down.
No.
Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
Thank you, Jacob. Saying it like it is. Dude.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
Right? We shall save this dialogue for the last, because I want to tear into
What
him for
triggered the
that.
males to change and threaten you?
So weird.
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
Mm-hmm. Fuck this guy, man. Tempting! Gosh, Renegade Shepard needs to chill. You'll answer for this. Very tempting. We can undo the damage. Even more tempting. I would certainly hope we could help everybody here, right? You know? Get them... How are you gonna fix neural decay? Maybe Morden can figure it out, you know? He can figure anything out.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Good for you, Jacob. He is clearly not the father you remember. He is I don't know if he's a completely different person. Obviously, I don't know this man. I never knew him before, but Jacob did, and Jacob knew him as a son. Sons are gonna have a biased view of their father, especially when they're a child. But right now, he is a grown man who's healed those abandonment wounds, and damn. He's pulling no punches. I love it. I kind of appreciate that he's like, pulling the trigger is even a waste. Like, you aren't even worth killing. Who was it that said that? Was it a Krogan? Is that a Krogan thing? That is the worst insult you could say to a Krogan, is that you're not worth killing or something? Yeah, we're gonna get this guy arrested. He's going away for life. We're stripping him of all his titles. Fuck this guy.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Damn, boy. Absolutely get it. I hope we can help the people on this planet. Damn. Woo! Mission summary. Survivors from Aeia are being treated by Alliance personnel with additional Cerberus support. Pleased to see Taylor unharmed psychologically by the experience. Jacob Taylor has dealt with his father and is now focused solely on the mission. That's lovely, but unharmed psychologically by the experience, I mean, maybe he didn't experience a whole new trauma, but in the process of healing from this encounter, it's gonna pull up a lot of stuff. So, he's gonna be at least a little harmed psychologically, but in a temporary way, I think, because he seems very emotionally mature and able to handle his emotions and process them well. And we've got a new power for him, barrier, and a new outfit, good for him. Heavy heavy pistol damage, and air element 0.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Miranda! Why would she do that to mess with him? I feel like that was to help. Right? That just seems like such a mean question. I can't imagine she would have done this, like, intentionally to hurt him.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise.
Oh.
I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private.
Okay.
Shepard, Jacob.
Alright. Bye, Tim. Okay.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know.
Good.
I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Damn, dude. He is emotionally intelligent, you know? He seems to have healed from this abandonment trauma very well. I'm impressed. Good for you, dude. I really appreciate seeing that. I'm having some interesting feelings about his quest that I'm not quite sure that I should even be getting into But I do feel like it warrants at least voicing the fact that just because this is a piece of writing written by human beings, that we have yet another trope of a black man who's been abandoned by his father. That is a trope in media, and it's really unfortunate to see it yet again. A shitty father to a young black man. For whatever reason, media seems to just love that one, you know? But he is very emotionally intelligent and handling it very well. And then on the other hand, I also would love to see a man, but also particularly a black man who's now been handed this trope. It would have been nice to see him actually address emotion, like a sad emotion. But I'm not seeing a lot of, like, softness from him, which would have been very nice. Just thinking. You know, I'm glad he's not sad, but from a writing perspective, it would have been lovely to see him be vulnerable for once.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
What does that mean, requires a better man than you? What does that mean? First of all, you're a very good man. Second of all, you saying you're a little bit interested in her? Because I fully support it, if so.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
You are welcome.
Anytime, Jacob.
Nice little handshake. That's good. Doesn't feel like I'm being forced into a romance with him or anything. Woohoo! Alright, we've got some research to unlock or whatever. Well, that's gonna be our first stop. Hello! Research. Weapons. Yeah. Okay, that was it. And I think that, yeah, that's it. Alright. And while we're here, hey Morden, anything to say?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
Sorry, bro,
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I shall leave you to your research. Now, of course, let's go talk to Jacob. Make a save first.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
Oh, nothing.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
Still, okay.
Let's do this later.
That's
we'll
fine.
Talk later.
That is fine.
Commander.
Jacob. That is perfectly fine. Oh, for a minute I thought those blue wires were like a thing for me to select, but okay. Anyway. Alright. Hey, Kelly, what's up?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you so much.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
Well, yes.
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I meant
Good luck
anything
out there,
besides
Shepard.
that, but okay. Let's see. Thank you from my daughter. Oh, from Diana. Commander Shepard, Aeia Talok told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Aeia also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments, that she was the one who killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but you at least killed the bitch who took what little she had away. Gratefully, Diana. That broke my heart. That broke my heart. Poor frickin' Diana. Rest in peace, Neff. Absolutely heartbreaking. Absolutely fucking heartbreaking. Alright, let's go see if, Joker has anything to say about Jacob's mission. And then we'll go talk to our other loyal folks.
That stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit to me.
It was bullshit, Joker. Thank you for recognizing that, too.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
Bye.
See you, Commander.
Bye-bye. Now, who are we gonna go talk to next? Who's gonna be first on our visiting list? Should we go to the bottom floor? Work our way back up? Yeah, that seems like a nice idea. Let's go down to engineering. Start with Tally. Hi, Tally. How you doing?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Got it. Understood, girly girl. Understood. Wait. Who else is down here? Grunt is down here. Anything to say about this Grunt? Probably not.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Grunt. What a delight. Who else? Oh, right. Starboard cargo. Hello, Zaid. Anything interesting?
This mission takes me back.
Does it?
Can't say I blame Taylor's pop. A man does what he has to do to survive. Ran up against a Batarian camp, not too different from that one. Job was to erase the whole thing from the map. Men, women, and the man in charge. Learned that day that despots are cowards. You show them you're in charge, not them, and they cry like little girls.
Okay, I'm leaving after that. That was interesting. Trying to find any reason to... I just can't see how he could see anything good in what Jacob's dad did. That's fucking wild. What an asshole. What an asshole. Ugh. Crew deck. Hey, Kasumi, what's up?
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
I bet you do. Did you hear about Jacob's father?
Jacob deserves better than a father like that. Oh. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too.
Yeah.
Edie has a wicked sense of humor.
Yeah.
Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person, but when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer.
What? Oh.
This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security.
Bert?
But they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on.
Yeah, well, Bert's fired
later.
officially.
Sure, I'll have more to talk about.
We're firing this Bert guy. Life support, yay. Hi, Thane. How's it going?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
Oh.
I've been thinking about you.
Oh.
And I you. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
Confession? Of course.
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Oh. That is a dangerous way to live. To just start doing whatever. To be willing to fall back on something that you can do on autopilot. But that thing is killing. Come on, Thane. That is a dangerous attitude.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
Oh, you mean me? Oh, you mean me? Well, I didn't know.
I had no idea you planned to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. My mind had been dead a long time. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
Don't leave it yet. Yeah, but, I mean, I can't tell him when to die. That seems a little silly. But I am happy for you to feel that you feel you're at peace with the idea that you're going to die, knowing you're going to die pretty potentially soon-ish.
You've had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
I love you, Thane. I do. You're fantastic.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Okay. Men's restroom? No. What am I doing? Miranda? Let's go see if Miranda has anything. I mean, she, after all, is the one who leaked that information about Jacob's father.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Fine.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Alright. Somehow, I have a feeling Garrus is gonna have nothing to say also. What do you want to bet? What do you want to bet?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing, optimizing. I'm still trying to figure out how to prepare for this mission. Humans don't deal with stress the way Turians do.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus.
Sure thing.
How did I know? How did I know? Well, I guess that was a pretty short mission, come to think of it. So maybe we could do Jack's mission too. I think I actually have the time for that today. So let's go back here. Anything to say about Jacob's mission now that I read my emails?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now.
Okay.
Anything else, Commander?
Nope.
That'll be all.
That's
Good
it.
luck out there, Shepard.
Thanks, Kelly. I'm going to make another save. Okay. We've got... Why won't you click? Okay. Now it clicked. We've got another loyalty mission to do, and I believe it's our last one. I am actually quite freaked out about that fact. Quite freaked out about it. Because what's gonna happen once I've finished all the loyalty missions? I'm gonna have to actually focus on the main mission, which is terrifying because it's gonna further the story along, and I'm just, I'm scared. We're gonna have to go after the collectors, and it's gonna be a lot. I don't know. It seems dangerous, and the way they keep talking, I'm worried BioWare's gonna try to kill off my people. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? I actually do not know where I'm going. I have completely forgotten. Oh, good. It is in fact listed. Perfect. This one doesn't have a label. Oh, it's the Hades Nexus? We've been there, apparently. Okay. Nubian Expanse. Let's go. Dhaka. Of course, there is Pragia. Or Pragia. I don't know how we're supposed to say that one. There's also planets, so let's check them out. Bannock. Bannock is a large superterrestrial hothouse with a crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere. A high average density of over 7 grams per cubic centimeter indicates that Bannock is a mineralogical treasure trove. If only there was some way to safely reach its seas of molten metal and loads of radioactives. The planet's mass is so great that trace amounts of helium and molecular hydrogen can be found in the atmosphere. That is hot as hecky, wow! Jeez, 599 degrees Celsius on the surface of this planet. Oy, oy, oy. There's a lot of palladium, but I don't need palladium. We looking for EZO only. Only. Oh god, these rich resources are so hard to resist, but I genuinely don't need them. I'm only going to probe. for Ezo, I think. Oh my god, that is too tempting though. Stop it! Alright, fine. Fine, you got me to probe once. But only once, unless you give me Ezo. Rich though you may be, you did not give me any Ezo. Womp womp. How about this far away one? Gamayan? Gamayan is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with 6 large, icy moons. The outermost one, Gigula, is of note for a well-preserved wreckage of an ancient starship that was recovered by a Turian military surveyor. Little information has been released to the public on this vessel, aside from a scholarly paper regarding how the internal layout suggests a horizontally oriented race. What does that even mean? Horizontally oriented? I would be so curious to read that paper, goddammit! Please let me read the paper. Oh my gosh, poor results. It's still giving me some deposits, which I won't take, so I will keep looking for Ezo just in case. Nope. Absolutely nothing helpful. Great. Thank you, Gamayan, for basically nothing. Ooh, beautiful blue, shiny, shiny planet. Alkanost. That's quite a name. Alkanost is a standard ice giant with a methane ammonia atmosphere. It has an unusually strong magnetic field, which is occasionally useful when ships need to discharge their drives. Whee! Whoa, iridium. But I need Ezo, and only Ezo right now. Useless. Thank you so much, Alkanost. Thank you so, so much. Oh, is that a tiny little one? Look at you. Hello. Zernitra, or Zernitra? Zernitra. Cold, distant Zernitra has an extremely low density and is thought to be mainly water ice around a small rocky core. It has little to recommend it. Little to recommend it, but at least its scanner results are rich. Let's see what it has. Well, apparently it has an insane amount of platinum.
Probe launched.
I don't need it, but I'll take it. Rich results and all. So many platinum and all that, but none of the Ezo. Sorry. 80%? Does that mean the only one left is Pragia? Pragia? Or Pragia? I can't remember anymore. I keep wanting to say Pragia because it feels Italian or something. Should we look at it? Pragia. The jungle planet, Pragia, is overrun by choking hypergrowth caused by industrially mutated plant species. This, combined with its relative isolation and lack of population, has made Pragia an occasional base of operations for drug runners, weapons smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy. Sustained habitation on Pragia is extremely difficult, where mutant and even poisonous plant life can overgrow colonies in days instead of years. We can't scan it or anything, but we can land on it, and that is what we're gonna do. Yay! And we get to bring Jack. That's so exciting. Look, we saw the little loyalty symbol pop up for Jacob. Isn't that exciting? Oh, he has outfits. What's he got? Okay. That's fine. Who should we bring with you, Jack? I'm sort of tempted to bring Miranda because they hate each other, you know? And I brought Jack to Miranda's quest. They both have so much childhood trauma of feeling like a tool to be used for others in such a different way, but I feel like it's something that I wish they could bond over, you know? They probably wouldn't, but I would love them to. Wait. I also know this is gonna be kind of anti-Cerberus. Potentially. Probably. So maybe not. But also, like, because we're gonna probably be pretty against whatever Cerberus is up to, maybe it would be interesting to have Miranda along. She could have some interesting dialogue, potentially. Alright, I think I'm going with it. We're doing Jack and Miranda. Woo! 8 points for you, Jack. Oh, Jack, I forgot how gorgeous you are. Help. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shockwave, yes. And let's fully max you out on that. Heavy shockwave. Your shockwave's power strengthens to become a biotic freight train. Or improved shockwave, which gives you that extra radius. I think I took heavy shockwave, right? So she could have the improved shockwave. Wait. Yeah, I think I did. So she could have improved. All right. Woo!
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone. Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Settle down.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
She's not fine. She's not fine at all. I love that we're all in armor except Jack, who's just shirtless. I feel like I should have kept her in the vest, you know, but it was blocking her eyes. I hate that the vest comes with the sunglasses, you know? Wait, I was not processing that. Let me see the journal. Jack revealed, yes, we know this, but I shall read it anyway, just for the sake of it. Jack revealed that Cerberus operatives raised her in a remote facility where they tortured and abused her. She wants to return to the abandoned facility to destroy it. Travel to Pragia in the DACA system. Look, yeah. Nothing new to read. Okay. Oh, but now that we are here, let me make a save, huh? I don't think there's anything else up here besides for our ship, but I glance around anyway.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Journal updated now. That sounds interesting. Hello. Enter the Telton Enter the Telton facility and find Jack's old cell, specifically to blow it up from Jack's old cell. That is incredible. Remarkably cathartic if we actually manage to do it. As long as there's nobody in here who could die from this place blowing up.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Do you see, Miranda? It would be very, very interesting for Miranda to be seeing this stuff. I wonder what she's thinking. This is some interesting ass plant life, huh? Oh! A locked terminal. Oh, scratch my eye. Okay, yes. Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh! Yay! 3,000 credits. Neat. All right, through this door towards this pretty terrifying looking plant life, huh? I mean, terrifying plant life wouldn't be particularly new. Remember the Thorian Security Council?
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out.
So you're
the
saying
elusive man requested
he really
operation
didn't
logs
know?
Again. He's getting suspicious.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
Good point, Jack. It sounded like they had gone rogue.
I remember escaping to this
But
room.
we'll
fighting
see,
here.
I guess.
I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Oh, sorry, guys. I don't think there was anything in this direction. No, absolutely nothing. Oh. Locked storage crate. Let's see. Ugh. Let's do it. Okay. We did it! 3,000 credits, Jesus. A lot of money we're finding here, huh? Oh, there's a door at the end of there. But there's also a little bridge here. Oh, no, there's not. Wishful thinking! Good. Who's here? Varen are here, apparently.
I see you, Shepard.
Why are there Varen here? Can I see you do a slam? That would be fun. Oh. Rest in peace, Varen. Sorry, guys. I know you're just trying to live your lives and be wild animals. Not your fault. Oh, old bloodstain. Talk to Jack. Oh, over here.
This looks like an arena. That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell. What were they studying? Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here. How often did they do this? I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Yeah. I'm not surprised.
Did other children die in these fights? I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked. What the hell was wrong with those people? I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
That is so sick.
They actually rewarded you for attacking. I still get warm feelings during a fight.
They conditioned you for that. That is so fucked. They were deliberately causing trauma to these children and damaging them psychologically for life. Why? Fucking why? There's no excuses for this. This is absolutely horrifying. Inhumane to such a degree, man. Security console.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Maybe there was more to it.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Very weird. Either way, very weird. I don't know. Whoa. Dead Baron already, okay.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Yeah, I was just wondering that. I know there's a door, but there's also a downstairs that looks like it has no doors, so let's check it out. Oh, it has a turn in it. There's no map, right? Like, we wouldn't be that lucky. Nope. Oh, there's a door down here. Okay, there's doors both ways, so let's get the first door out of the way first. Bypass. Oh. Wow. Why was that one so particularly easy? I don't know. Oh! Oh! Yay! We got some Ezo. Everybody rejoice. In this house we rejoice for Ezo. Let's make another save. Whoa, what's happening?
They've
oh,
seen us.
Hi! What? Hold on, hold on. For some reason she would not stay hidden. That was a really weird moment. Okay, hold on, guys. Jesus Christ! Ooh, that was a chaotic moment. Was there somebody this way? Where?
That one hit.
Oh, there he is. Hello. How are you? Why am I shooting the fucking
Bullet. Ending.
Look at him fly. That is so much fun. Somebody was over here based on the mini-map, but I don't see him. I guess not.
Firing now.
Wait. Oh, they're up there. Oh, hi. Did not even see you. Absolutely did not realize there was an upstairs for the life of me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi. Dude, these guys came out of nowhere. And now you won't do your thing? Excuse me? Really? Girl, you decided not to do your thing. I told you to. I don't know what to tell you. Told her to do her thing. She didn't wanna. And that's on her.
We've been spotted.
We've been spotted.
Can't target my god.
It's not gonna cut it.
Nothing gets in my way.
Please. Thank you. Hi. Hi. What's up? What the hell just happened? Oh my god, I'm using Unity right now because a lot's going on. I'm feeling very overwhelmed. Oh, these are folks upstairs now, right? Yes.
On the floor.
Oi, stop! Oh my god, can you stop it? Ay, ay, ay.
Enemy down.
Oh. Oh, he's up there. Okay.
Mount that one.
Hello.
Watch your
Just
back.
shooting the wall. You know how it goes. We shoot walls. Do you mind, bro? Hello. No? Oh my god, it really does not want to let me do my thing. In that case, we're just going to use Unity right now because I could foresee a death coming on right now.
Nothing can stop me.
Okay. Okay. Now that we're hiding, I feel better. Can you warp him from up there? I don't know. Dude. What? Oh. I couldn't pull him because he's fucking hiding? Are you serious? Okay. Sure. Is he ever gonna get from behind there? Can you please just like show your head for 2 seconds or something? No? Alright. This guy's such a jerk. He just okay. Can we get up there or something? Or no? No, we just gotta shoot him from here. I think. Oh my god, can you please? Dude, this guy's a jerk. Thank God he's dead
Why do
now.
you need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Jack, what are you talking about? Bullshit. You weren't the only one experimented on. What are you talking about, Jack? They treated her like she was some kind of special commodity, so I would not be surprised if that is part of where this kind of, oh, bullshit, other people don't have it as bad as me, I am the special one kind of attitude that she has must come from that fact, because this is all she's ever known is this. Oh, fuck, not this thing. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, I'm not, oh, Jesus. Oh. Okay. There we go. There's still no map, of course. But there's 2 doors. I don't know which one is best to go through. This looks like
It's strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
We will, sweetie. Let me make a save, though. Oh, this is probably the right way, isn't it? This feels like the right way. Especially now that you made that comment. So let's actually run back and check out what that door is. Oh, that door must be where we frickin' came through, right? I will feel very silly if that's the case, but... Let me just double check. Yeah, actually, I think this is the way we came from. Silly me. Alright. I mean, I think so. Yeah, I think this is familiar. Wait, is it? Or did we come from... No, that was the way we came from, yeah. I'm losing my marbles, don't mind me. Who needs marbles anyway, you know what I mean? But man, hold on, I want to make a save because I am emotional as hell about Jack right now. I need to get more water and stuff. I mean, Jack is... God, she's going through some stuff that's almost beyond... Actually, it is beyond words. I won't even say almost. I think she described it personally very well. Come here! That sometimes she looks like an angry bitch, and then sometimes she looks like a child again. Just a little girl. Because when she was here, she was forced to live both realities, to be a little girl and a scary bitch. This is her whole childhood. Her whole childhood has been nothing but trauma. Ow. Do you think, bro? Come on, can't target them. Can't target them, my ass. Oh my god. Right in front of my face and you can't target them? Bullshit, girl. Bullshit. Oh my god. These little tiny cells. Are you serious? Are you serious? This is all Jack knew. Her whole life.
They kept children here?
Like, most of us watching this or playing this can't even conceive of that unless you've been raised in captivity. That is not a very common human experience anymore, to be raised in captivity. Well, unfortunately, it's more common than we would like, right? But she will have absolutely no sense of safety, no sense of being able to trust authority, no sense of who she is, no sense of childhood innocence. She will have never been able to experience a childhood in any way, really. The only thing they ever rewarded her for, it sounds like, is violence. So is it any wonder that she's turned out like this? Not at all. She did not deserve this. None of the way she turned out is really her fault. It's so fucking sad, her situation. My god, my heart absolutely breaks for her.
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side.
I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
She said it's a two-way mirror, as though she was just learning that for the first time. Are you saying that right now she is currently learning that all the times she stood there screaming at the other kids, they could in fact see her, but were choosing to ignore her? I don't think I can even properly put into words how painful it is to be ignored when you have abandonment trauma, specifically. Many, many people have abandonment trauma of one kind or another, and you probably know what I mean. But particularly, I think when a child goes through some kind of abandonment trauma, feeling ignored is extremely painful. And this would have been very normal for her as a child to feel ignored. But right now, when she's like oscillating between feeling like an angry bitch and a little girl again, that would just to kind of feel her inner child go, oh my god, I was being ignored in a way I didn't even realize as a child. Holy shit. Her inner child is gonna need the most love after this shit, dude. The most love. Poor fucking girl.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
It seems like a bad place. Oh my gosh. We got a lot of things in here. How about this room? That other room has a door in it, so this one's probably less important. Yep. Nothing here except a torture chair of some kind. Jesus Christ, that's fucked up. Alright, let's see.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
That was a weird thing to say, I think, actually. You move on, harder and tougher. Like, I would never fucking say that. What the fuck?
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who, what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You were a child. Why is you were distracted the Paragon option, but you were a child is definitely the more sensitive option. But I'm hoping this is said correctly. Like, listen, they were doing things to you, you know? Because that's kind of what I'm hoping for.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Yay! I love when these horrible hacking
We can use
go
this.
faster than expected. Biotic damage. Heck yeah. Oh, a bunch of people. Hello.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste.
Okay.
Fine, put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
Are you? Are you really only here for salvage? Maybe we could talk him into leaving.
What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
Oh. Guess not.
Kill them on my order.
Wishful thinking as usual. Woohoo!
I want them dead.
Jesus! Why will you not stay hiding, girl? Oh my god.
Can't get a lock!
I know you can't. I know you
Mount that one!
Jesus Christ, okay.
Can't reach the target.
Oh my god, you can never reach the fucking target, girl.
Where's your bleeding skull?
Run! What are you doing? What? Oh god, hide! What? Shepard hates listening. I gotta say, she hates listening. Whoa! Oh, absolutely not. Hold on, switch guns.
Charging broken.
And do the thing. Absolutely. Woo! That was too fun. And you want some too? She's coming! Yes, you did want some. Great! That's lovely. Ask and ye shall receive! Oh, hello, hello, hello! We destroyed that last one, huh?
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Might as well do it on his corpse! Honestly, yeah. True. Whoops. Whoop! Yay, another 3,000 credits. Jeez, a lot of money here. Unsurprised. Is there anything else in this room before we go into your cell, Jack? I don't see anything else here. No. Alright, so there's only one thing left to do. Let's make a save. That's one thing we're gonna do.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you.
Ugh.
You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
You're scary. But he was drawn here just like you, Jack. That is clear.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility.
That's a terrible idea.
It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
Wow. Doesn't this feel oddly like a metaphor for healing from childhood trauma? Some will become their abuser, so to speak, and others will reject behaving in that way. Does that make sense? Are you seeing the comparison? Why would you do that? Like, if we were only talking trauma and your, your personal behavior and not huge facilities full of torturing children, then I would absolutely understand the psychological reasons why that happens, why you would be, trying to justify it. But starting it again, the minute you actually start behaving in the ways that your abusers behaved, you've lost all my sympathy. It's gone. Like, why? Like, yeah, let's ask how he escaped, because, Jack did think she was the only survivor.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
Oh, that is heart-wrenching, actually. That is absolutely heart-wrenching.
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
Blow it.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Killing him changes nothing. True. I am gonna say that. I would love him to have more treatment than just death, This all comes from not having coping skills, from not knowing anything like love and safety and belonging. That's what this comes from. But if he could actually feel something like that, maybe in a hospital with nurses who care a lot about him, something. Because it's all trauma. It's so clearly all trauma.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
That was a weird way to put it,
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never going to restart this facility.
He's never going to.
You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go!
We're still gonna blow this place up, though. So
he's not worth chasing. None of it is.
Good work.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Oh my god, take your time, girl.
Go ahead.
Are you kidding?
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
Hold on 1 second. I wanted to see that. Take Jack around her old cell and examine the items from her childhood. I would absolutely love it. Are you kidding? I would absolutely love that.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
No, baby girl, you were a child. You were never pathetic. Please be kind to your inner child right now. If you see that little girl in your head frying under that desk, please be nice to her instead of telling her she's pathetic. When you think about that child, you tell her, I'm sorry that you felt like crying, and I'm sorry that you had to hide instead of being hugged.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
Well, after we blow this place up, you will never be able to physically. But unfortunately, sweetie, we can't erase our childhoods. Some memories might fade over time. Traumatizing wounds might heal into scars, but trauma from childhood like this that is literally your entire childhood, no memories before it, and such a recent escape and everything, like, oof, you know? It's gonna follow you, honey. It's gonna follow you. It's one of those things you need to slowly integrate into your... Oh! Surprise, feline visitor. This is one of those things that will always follow you, and you may need to kind of grow around because you will never be able to actually pluck it out, if that makes sense. Kind of like grief. You just kind of grow around it, you know?
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. It never did any good.
And now, as a grown adult, you're also realizing that the people on the other side of that could, in fact, see you. But they ignored you. I have never wanted to hug a bunch of pixels so badly. Urgh. Well, we've looked at everything in here. Does that mean we need to, like, walk out now? I would love to talk to you about this more, Jack. What? Old blood smear? Where? Where? Wait. Hold on. Is it out here? Is that it? Oh, it's out here! Oh.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Honestly, you got it, girl. This place does not deserve to still be around at all anyway. Oh, honey. Woo! I hope that feels good, Jack. But it's probably gonna feel more sad and empty than good, at least at first. That was heavy. That was heavy. Mission summary. Facility on Pragia confirmed destroyed. Concerned that previous cleanup crew failed to destroy all records. Surviving facility scientists already dead, either from uprising or after facility shut down. Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting her from the mission. I mean, she's still gonna have those emotional issues, but I understand. I understand. Jack power unlocked. Warp ammo. Ooh, transforms absorbed biotic energy into heavier damage against health, armor, and biotic barriers. And she got a new outfit. I can't wait to see it. Biotic damage, element 0. Good. All right.
Commander, Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Uh-oh.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Oh!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa,
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
Whoa!
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Okay.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Okay.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Well, goddammit. That was a weird interaction. Let's go talk to her, huh? What the fuck was that? Miranda. What the actual heck is wrong with Miranda, first of all? I mean, is she actually that naive to think Cerberus was totally uninvolved? Is she that naive? There's no way she's that fucking naive, but I don't know, maybe she is. Maybe she is. She could be. I mean, Cerberus helped her hide her sister, you know? I feel like at that point, she would do anything for them. How you feeling, Jack? This was a lot. A really big day for you. Are you okay?
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you.
You owe me nothing.
You don't know what it's like, Shepard. To have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
Get over yourself is a horrible way to put this. Oh my god. I absolutely do know, though. And not to the same degree. Obviously, everybody's trauma is so vastly different, worlds apart. Her trauma isn't just childhood trauma, you know, it's complex. You know, complex PTSD. It's a very specific subtype of PTSD that involves long-term trauma that occurs over a long period of time. But despite that, I do know trauma follows you and it marks you in ways you don't expect. That at least is true universally to trauma, period. I do know. But Jack has such a feeling of being alone in the world, it is no fucking wonder that she's gonna assume no one around her understands trauma like she does.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
No, it doesn't get easier. You could get your revenge in the end, whatever that looks like. It doesn't make it easier.
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Well, good for you, girl. Good for you. I need you functional. Jesus fucking Christ.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
I wanted to help you. I did. I do still want to help you.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Understood, Jack. You don't like therapists. Sorry. Sincerely, an art therapist who will now keep her mouth shut around you.
Hey.
Anything else to say?
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Okay. Talk later.
You got it, girl. All right. Well, this has felt really heavy. A really heavy one. You know what I mean? I think I want to drag Shepard's butt back up to the map where I think we will just save and end for the day, because this was really heavy. We did 2 really major missions, 2 loyalty missions where now our friends are loyal to us. I'm so happy about it, but yeah, heavy ones, so. Well, despite what a heavy one this was, I still really had a lot of fun, and I hope that you did too, and that now you can maybe go, I don't know, lie down, be extra nice to yourself, something like that, because yeah, heavy. I'm gonna probably go make some dinner and snuggle my cat a little more, honestly, to make myself feel better. I don't know what's coming next, but I am definitely looking forward to it. So, until then, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed our time together, please consider doing the YouTube thing. Liking, commenting, subscribing, hyping, whatever the fuck. Whatever you feel like doing, it would really help me out. I love and appreciate you so much. Please be kind to yourself. Take care of yourself. Take extra good care of your animals, please. And stay soft, because the world is definitely hard enough already. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye. extra kisses for you today.